Good morning. Thank you for joining us here at Shasta Community Health Center for our story time. I know we have lots of special people joining us today, and I know one of their names is Elliot. Good morning, Elliot. All right, so I have a story for you here today, and the name of the story is Nigel and the Moon. And the person that wrote that story is Antwan, Eady. Somebody also drew the pictures and painted these lovely pictures. Sounds like a fun job, and their name was Gracie Zhang. All right, so let's start our story. Nigel and the Moon. There's Nigel in his bed. Looks like there's his mom and dad right there. And there's Nigel again. He's looking out the window at the moon on his bed. So there's a close-up. You get to see Nigel's face. And it says, at night, he tells the moon his dreams, and here his dreams are safe. And he's thinking about those dreams, and it says, hi, my name is Nigel, and I'm an astronaut, a dancer, and a superhero, too. That's a lot of things. He has lots of dreams, huh? Among the stars, he twirls quietly, soaring in the still of the night. With pride, his chest swells, and his eyes, they glow. His smile, it shines. Now the moon isn't the brightest body in the sky. Nigel is, and so are his dreams. But even with the dreams so bright, he isn't ready for the world to see. He likes to keep his dreams private right now. The first day of career week has arrived at his school here, and Nigel's school takes a trip to the library. Book after book, page after page, his classmates choose their favorite jobs. Nigel flips and he flips and he flips again, but a dancer like him cannot be found. On the second day, his class shadows his parents at work. House after house, block after block, Nigel follows his mom. You see him here looking. With his feet planted on the ground, Nigel looks to the sky, and the distance from here to there grows still larger. See him hanging out the window there? He's looking at the moon. Back in his bed, he searches for the moon. In the dark hue of the night, he finds it once more, and there, between the moon and him, he dreams. His dreams are waiting. Tomorrow, I'll tell the world, he says. Yet he quivers at the moon, at the thoughts of saying that out loud. On the third day, the teacher asks, what would you like to be when you grow up? A doctor, an engineer like my dad, these kids are yelling. A veterinarian, all these kids are so happy to share their dreams. Nigel shrinks in his chair. I don't know. He can't bring himself to whisper the word superhero. But later that night, he tells the moon his hopes, and out the window they guide far, far away where no one can pull them down. One day, I'll land on that moon, dance ballet, and wear my cape with honor. See him. Oops, I skipped a page. There we go. All right, can you see him sitting there on the moon as he's imagining himself up there in the sky? It says, but Nigel also worries, and he shares that with the moon. What if I wish to be too many things, he wonders. When the sun rises, he packs his dreams away again. He doesn't look very happy here, huh? What do you think he's feeling? All right. On the fourth day, his teacher asks, what are your parents' careers? My mom's a surgeon. My dad's a weatherman. My mother's the president of a big candy company. Now, all eyes are on Nigel. My parents. He pauses, then he asks to be excused. Oh, poor Nigel. That night, he tells the moon his truth. I'm scared. My parents don't have fancy jobs. Will my class laugh if I tell them? It's easy to tell the moon his truth. It's easy to tell the moon his dreams, but Nigel's not ready to tell the world. That's okay. The next morning, Nigel slowly makes his way down the stairs. He still doesn't look very happy here, does he? Dream big, son, Dad says, and be proud of who you are, says Mom. The final day of Career Week is here, and some special guests have arrived. An author, a chef, and an architect too. But that's not all, the teacher says. Come in, Mr. and Mrs. Strong. Nigel slides down in his chair, but a shy smile grows across his face. There he is. Looks a little bit nervous. His mom introduces herself. I'm a postal carrier, and I help connect people around the world. Love letters, birthday cards, postcards, and more. I deliver them all. Wow, that looks like fun. Look at the kids, they're happy. They think that's pretty cool. His dad follows. I'm a truck driver. Most days it feels like I'm driving a monster truck. Vroom, vroom. That sounds like a lot of fun. Looking around the room, Nigel can tell it's the good kind of laugh. Above all, his dad adds, pointing at his son, raising Nigel's been the best job we've ever had. With pride, Nigel's chest swells. His eyes, they glow. His smile, it shines. He looks happy now, huh? And at night, he tells the moon his dreams, but today, he takes a stand. I'd like to say something. Nigel joins his parents in front of the class. I want to be an astronaut on the moon or a dancer on the stage, and when the world needs a superhero, I can be that too. Because he has a lot of dreams, huh? At night, he tells the moon his dreams, but telling the world isn't so scary after all. So once he did it, he wasn't afraid anymore. Look at him there in his house with his mom and dad. And there he is, looking at the moon. Yeah, I think he's happier now, huh? All right, well, thank you for joining us for story time. Please come back again next week, and we're happy to have you.